Lyn Jones is set to take up the post of head coach of Russia and guide them into next year's Rugby World Cup in Japan. The former Ospreys and Dragons boss was unanimously approved for the role by the Council of the Russian Rugby Federation. He will now step into shoes once occupied by Kingsley Jones, who coached the national team from 2011 to 2014. Lyn Jones returned to Welsh rugby earlier this year as coaching consultant to Neath RFC, the club he both played for and coached in the pre-regional era. Lyn Jones is set to become head coach of Russia. He had spent the past year in Namibia, heading up the Velvichias, a club which competes in the Currie Cup First Division. Prior to that, he'd had spells in charge of the Dragons, London Welsh and the Ospreys, guiding the Liberty Stadium outfit to League and Cup triumphs. Now, at 54, the former Wales flanker, one of the most colourful characters in the game, is about to dip his toes into international coaching waters. It's a notable opportunity with Russia having secured a spot at the 2019 World Cup. They actually finished third in the European section, but were elevated to automatic qualifiers after Romania, Spain and Belgium were all excluded for fielding ineligible players. Russia will be in Pool A at the World Cup, along with Scotland, Ireland, Japan and, almost certainly, Samoa. Jones' candidacy was debated at a meeting of the Supreme Council of the Russian Rugby Federation in Moscow yesterday. Speaking there, he said he was ready to do his best to prepare the national team, not just for Japan, but to lay the foundations for the 2023 World Cup. For 24 years as a coach, I always succeeded, because my philosophy is very simple, he said. I teach players to make decisions and teach them the scenarios in which they must accept them. The most important part of the body of a rugby player is the head. The players of the team who know how to make the right decisions quickly win. After hearing from the experienced Welshman, the council members took the unanimous decision to preliminarily approve his candidacy. Earlier this week, BBC presenter Jason Mohammed, who is covering the Football World Cup, posted a picture on social media after bumping into Jones and former Dragons backs coach Sean Connor in Moscow's Red Square.